As we're growing older, we learn something that we didn't realize before, and one of those is leadership communication skill. It may seem like adjusting our communication style, like a small discussion we do when we make a small project. But how we communicate something become an essential part, especially in the workplace.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings everyone. My name is Ishom, Nabil, Umran, Alihaq. I am a representative from class 2 SE2.
Hello, my name is Zahra Annisa Fakhira.
Hi, my name is Bagus, Adhi, Nugroho.
Hello, my name is Salomo, Angelos.
Hello, my name is Ahmad, Zainul, Mufid.
Communicating is not that easy, especially when you become a leader. We need a good communication in order to avoid misunderstanding that can lead to conflict. So, would you mind sharing your personal experience how to be a good leader?
So, from my personal experience as being a good leader, for me is first you need to be brave. You need to have a very good communication skill to talk, of course, to talk with your member, and sometimes you need to be bold, but not too bold. And of course, you need to understand each of every member you got in your team, so you can work with them flawlessly, and you can go with the flow with them. That's my personal experience for me as a leader, actually. That's all.
Okay, my personal experience in being a good leader is when I engage in group tasks or projects. I willingly take on the role of a leader within the group to achieve maximum goals. As a leader, I value and consider the opinions of each group member and strive to explore all ideas and suggestions that can help us effectively achieve our objective.
And for my personal experience, when I was a leader at my high school for auto project at time, it was as easy as everyone says, because it's a little hard for me because I'm the new leader and this was my first time. So, as a leader, we must be brave and frank in expressing our feelings or opinions while remaining sympathetic or empathy to our member feelings. So, if we do that, we can minimize argument between us, so it will improve, we will increase our performance. And for that was there was a conflict between us at the time, so I'm a little confused at first. What should I do? With what this problem can be solved? And I was asking one of my friends, and I need a little advice from them, and they say don't have to be quiet leader. We are a leader, so the leader is like main character in one organization that can keep balancing performance and communication. So that's why we need a good communication. One word can hurt people's feelings.
In my personal experience, to be a good leader, we must have a good communication because it will increase the rate of work, and the change of mistakes by our team will also reduce. And we must have a good decision making because a good decision making ensures the overall success of the team.
Based on my experience, a good leader must have good communication skill for communicating with other members, open from all suggestion and critique from other members, understand other members, have empathy, and always appreciate every effort that member give on works.
It's completely impossible if there is no argument between the members. Some people maybe don't like the rest of the members, and they tend to talk behind their back. Once they find out, there will be an argument between them. Another example, when we are in the small discussion for a little project, you describe your plan that will be done at your project. And there comes a problem. Some of them doesn't agree about your plan. They give you their opinion, but there is a member who despises that idea. And then here we go, they will argument to each other which idea that we will pick for our project. They keep arguing until make the rest of the member feel uncomfortable. So what will you do if there is an argument between the members?
As a leader, if there is an argument among the team members, I will meet them individually and hear their side of the story, allow them to express their frustrations and their feelings, and actively listen before responding. After that, I will identify the issue and find a solution.
Of course, inside the group there will going to be a different opinion in everything, so there of course going to be an argument between one member and another member. So as a leader, to finish the problem or justify it, first you need to listen to what their opinion are, and you need to be in their boots, or you can say in their both perspective. Both of there are no wrong arguments. We just need to choose or be on the more correct side, if you say more correct side. But we should finish the argument between two members with calmness, without anger or even physical things. So yeah, just go with the flow, finish it with patience and calmness. Be zen, actually.
Be a mediator, and then listen to the statement from each person that involved in the conflict, and hear what they want. After listening, you can think a way to resolve the conflict that benefit all person involved, so the conflict can be resolved.
In my opinion, when conflict arises among team members, I would first identify the causing the dispute within the team. Then, I would listen to the opinions of each team member. Next, I would work towards resolving the difference by making decision collectively. This approach ensures that each member can provide consistency and commitment to prevent the recurrence of similar issues. Additionally, I would strive to provide the best possible solution to avoid recurring conflicts stemming from differing opinions.
If there is an argument between the members, I talk to them personally and ask them politely what's going on between them. Because of doing that, we can identify the problem and then we can solve them, and there is no emotional, no anger, and no bickering between the members, because it will not look good and people will think there is no chemistry between the members, and we don't want other people to see that. And then in order to make a good chemistry between us, so we can show empathy to each other and tell them that you should blah 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 to them, and maybe give a little advice, because to prevent or to avoid another argument between them. And probably I will share some my experience as a leader and find out my member is bickering, and then make self-reflect to them and be more better in the future.
Well, good opinions about how to resolve if there is an argument between the member. Next, you say we need a good communication in order to improve our performance. And then my question is, what communication approach did you do in order to improve your communication skills?
The communication approach I employ to enhance team performance involves providing clear instruction to team members in task delegation to maximize their effectiveness. Additionally, I actively listen to the opinions of team members to make decisions collectively. Furthermore, I engage in light-hearted discussion to foster team cohesion and create an engaging environment that promotes more effective teamwork.
Personally, I will do regular offline meeting because with offline meeting, all members can come together and we can do open discussion. For example, we can discuss about our goals and we can discuss about progress about work that we do.
The communication approach or the method that I use when I was a leader is blend them with them. Be as close as you can to your team member, so you can follow their flow. So there's no like a different hierarchy. Like, bro, I'm your leader. You have to obey me. You have to do everything I said. You have to blend in so you can be as friendly as possible. Be as friendly as possible. That's from me actually. Be as friendly as possible. Follow the flow with them. You can sometimes like be as the same as them. Put yourself inside their boots or perspective, so you can feel what they feel, so you can be more understand with each member you have in your team.
And to listen the other's opinions about, especially when we are in discussion, because it's the most important thing to find solution, to find the resolve, or maybe to find the what is it like assumption about the problem, and then we can solve it together.
And then
Another approach is I always take care about their feeling. I will ask how their
going,
maybe
is there any I can
do, because we don't know about a critical situation. So I will make sure it's there
in the fit conditions, and then with a good communication, because I didn't want
to hurt their feelings, because people's emotions are too fragile. So yeah, I will ask them and maybe give a little advice, and then be more brave in expressing our opinion about things, because if
me as a leader
and then we
don't brave to say anything else, and it will lead us to the problem, and then
it's not good
in order
to improve our performance as a team.
To improve my teamwork performance, I will tell them their task clearly so they will know their responsibilities, and I will be open to any feedback or opinion from their point of view, and always be honest with my team members, because transparency is a key. If my team members feel like secrets are being kept from them, any trust that I have built will go right out the window.
For me, leadership means empowering others, because a good leader is the person that can empower and enable their team members to reach their full potential. For the challenge, I think a leader must to understand every members, because every person have a different personality and different background.
Leadership is showing up and stepping up at the time when people need you and doing the right thing, no matter how hard it is. And the challenges are if there's a problem among the team members, balancing work and my personal life, dealing with poor communications, and adapting with the changes.
In my opinion, leadership is about how someone influences a group in order to achieve specific goals. A leader is apply a significant role in ensuring that the group accomplishes its objective. However, there are challenges in leading a group, such as managing team members who are difficult to handle, dealing with pressure within the group or from oneself, facing communication difficulties when initiating task delegation within the group, making decisions that can lead to the best or worst outcomes, and then providing guidance to complete tasks within the given time frame.
Leadership or being a leader is for me is not a title. It's actually just a title, not something that you can abuse. For me, being a leader is just to help my team member to go to the right path and not choose the wrong path, so the whole team got sabotaged or broken into pieces. So we as a leader, so we can work together, work everything flawlessly, because sometimes in a group, like I said, there's going to be a different opinion in just one thing. So as a leader, you need to combine them, do not shatter them. As a leader, you need to combine them so your work will be flawless.